Good morning. So this is day 4? No, I've finished day 3 of my fast. So this is the morning of the day after my last day. So I'm going to eat. I'm trying to wait because if I start eating too early and I gorge all day, I'll end up eating like 6,000 calories or something crazy. So I'm having my morning coffee. And what I do is I pour it into a thermos, keeps it warm, and then I can kind of slowly pour it into the cup for about an hour, and it makes it last. But I had a weird thought, so here I am, and let me switch things around a bit. Okay, so I'm hanging in my car at my spot, and I don't know if you can see it. Oh, there's only 2. There was like 8 bunnies here earlier. But I'm looking at a bunny, so I've always had this weird thought about labels and your kind of preconceptions about things that you look at. So, can I zoom in? Yeah. Okay, so anyways, you're looking at a bunny. And when I look at a bunny, I think of the pictures I was taught when I was a kid. Very simple outline. This is a bunny. So now, when I look at one, to me, it's like that image comes into my brain and I'm like, oh, I know what that is. That's a bunny. But I've never actually looked at it for what it is. I've always kind of thought about the label that I was taught as a kid in, like, I don't know, grade 1 or whatever, when you're taught about bunnies. But then I thought, you know what, I'm going to ignore what I think I know about this and what I've been taught and just look at it for what it is. And so I'm looking at it, I'm like, okay, so this is a creature. It's kind of neat. Oh, there's a couple more. Well, zoomed in too much. Whoa. So, and just ignore the label or the category you put it in your brain and say, hey, what is this? Just look at it for what it is. And now it's like, you know what? I look at something, I assume I know what it is, but really I don't. Oh, there's more. I got a cracked windshield. I better get that fixed. Here's a white one. So I'm having a hard time explaining it, but here's the thing. It's like you assume you know what something is because you've been taught what it is and you've been shown this is what this is. And then there's more down there too. Yeah, so this is it's been a big political issue in this city for years, probably over a decade, because nobody wants them to deal with the rabbits, but they do a lot of damage apparently. Somebody built a big sculpture and put it downtown, and then everybody complained, and it was like a rabbit in the shape of a hammer, kind of trying to show that these rabbits are doing damage. But yeah, I guess the rabbits won. It's just gonna zoom in or focus. It's kind of blurry. Anyways, so yeah, so you look at something and you assume you know what it is because you know the label for it, and but really, it's good to ignore everything you think you know about something and just look at it for what it is. Start fresh. Say, hey, what am I looking at? Oh, look at it. It's a creature. Cool ears. Does the nose wiggle thing. Sometimes I see them dig holes and then they sit in the holes. It's kind of neat. And then, yeah, try to understand something from scratch at a low level and say, hey, what am I actually looking at? Ignore the category that your brain puts stuff in and what you've been taught. So I like the movie The Big Short. In The Big Short, they look at stocks. These kind of, where are you going, guy? And then, but the people that made money are the ones who looked at it for what it was and ignored all the kind of preconceptions about, hey, this is these assets that are, you know, combined mortgages and all these things are you know, safe ways to make money. But Michael Burry's like, well, let's look at it for what it is. Let's look at it at a lower level and try to understand it. You know, not in the sense that we've been told this is what this is, or this is what this has always been. Let's understand it from scratch. And I think that's just a good way to look at everything. Understand things for what they are and try to ignore your preconceptions about what you've been taught that they are, or what you think that they are, and maybe look at it from scratch. Anyways, also I just wanted to film some cute bunnies. So that's my thought for today, and I'm getting hungry, so I'm going to go eat. And I'm going to try to go for high fiber, high protein, and I'm going to gorge. I know I'm going to gorge. I'm just going to try to do it without having too many calories. So, yeah, and good morning. Bye.